Hi, this is Mr. Huber, and I would like to talk about exercise 3A, 3B, and 3E. Each and every time I make a sketch, or I made a sketch, and then we'll go through the calculation. Here we go. First one. This is the sketch from 3A. We're given an angle, we're given the hypotenuse, and we're looking for one of the legs, the adjacent leg here. So we have to use the cosine ratio. Look at this. Cosine of 37.8 degrees is adjacent over hypotenuse. Well, let's plug in what we know. We know cosine 37.8 degrees is A over 7.3. Well, this is easy to calculate now. We multiply by 7.3. So we get A is equal to 7.3 times cosine of 37.8. Please note no to the -1 here. So it's not the inverse function. So you type it in like this, 7.3 times now cosine without the shift, just cosine of 37.8. Well, you get 5.77 when rounded to 2 decimals. Here we go. That was 3A. Not too hard, was it? Here, the next one, the sketch looks like this. We're given, again, a leg, but now we're given the well, here we weren't given a leg, but here we're given a leg, the shorter one, and we're looking for the longer leg, the adjacent leg, and the angle is 25.6. So while this calls for a tangent, obviously, because opposite over adjacent. So tangent of 25.6 degrees is opposite over adjacent. Let's plug in what we know. Well, tangent of 25.6 degrees is 3.1 over A. A is now in the denominator, which makes things a little bit harder, but only a little bit. You multiply by A, and you get this. A times tangent of 25.6 is equal to 3.1. Now you divide by this number, tangent 25.6. You just divide by that number. It's just a number. So A is 3.1 divided by tangent 25.6. Well, you type that in. 3.1 divided by tangent 25.6. Here we go. I'm sorry. Let's get back to this. Well, I need to close the brackets here. Here we go. 6.47. 6.47 centimeters. Now, the last exercise, 3E. Again, very similar. Here we're given a leg, and we're looking for the hypotenuse. The leg we're given is the opposite one. So that means we can use the sine ratio because it's opposite over hypotenuse. And we plug in what we know, the 3.2, and we want to work out A. Again, A is in the denominator. Well, it's not too difficult, as we've just seen. We just multiply by A, and we get this. Now, in order to work out A, you divide by sine of 42.7 degrees, and this is what we get. 3.2 divided by sine of 42.7, and for one last time, let's just type this in. 3.2 divided by sine 42.7. Don't forget to close the brackets. And we get 4.72 when rounded to 2 decimals. I hope that was all right. See you in the next one.